Zachary. Zachary Taylor, what exactly did you think that you was doing? And Aaron, as you should, beat his... What's good, y'all? It's your good sis, Erica Vane, coming to you right here on Erica Vane TV with another Sistas video. And in this video, I'm breaking down the preview for Season 5, episode number 18. I'm going to be breaking down the end of episode teaser, but I also will be talking about the trailer once BET finally released that, child, because y'all know she be tripping. Now, if you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on your bell notification so you don't miss out on any of my sisters' videos. I break down episodes, give you previews, as well as have tons of character conversations and go live every single week. And you don't want to miss out. This is the community for you to have dope sisters conversations. I would love for you to be here and enjoy it. So hit the subscribe button. Starting from the very beginning, next on Sistas, we get to pick up right where we left off with Aaron and Zach tearing up steam plants. They are tearing up this beautiful restaurant in which Andi's supposed to be having her one drink with Robin, and Karen is trying to order the fish dish with Aaron for the first date that they have had in quite a long time and that they actually have earned and deserve. But of course, Zachary Taylor, fresh off of feeling good about where him and Karen actually were and the day that he had, and having the picture thrown in his face by Fatima and completely unhinged because Lord forbid he actually find some damn sense, decide to sit and process his feelings and actually communicate those before he goes tirading through the streets of Atlanta searching for Karen to blame everything on her, because guess what? He has always felt like everything that's going wrong in his life is the woman in his life's problem at that time and or fault. Y'all, we gonna watch this fight play out. And I like Zach as a character. I don't like him in the season that he's in. I feel like he needs to be growing, evolving, and doing a little bit more, learning from the experiences that he's experiencing. So in this moment, I want Aaron to beat his ass. Very good. Like our good auntie said, very good, very well. Aaron, I need him mollywopped all up and down steam plant, because if we gonna have, y'all tossing and turning on the tables and him jumping and grabbing Karen's ass as if it ever made sense for him to lay his goofy ass hands on her for whatever reason, regardless of how distraught he feels like he is. Yeah. Hard head make for a soft ass, and it's time for you to catch this ass whooping, Zachary. We could be friends later. Aaron gonna go back to his kumbaya later. But this one, you deserve this one. Because if it wasn't the breaking the TV and the bonsai tree up in her house, if it wasn't like all of the other animosity and random negative aggression that you had, it's you laying your hands on this pregnant woman right in front of his face as if he was not sitting here and going to protect the woman that he loved. The same way that you would do it. So I don't want to hear boo from Zach once he catch this ass whooping, because he would have did the exact same thing if Ian walked in and grabbed Fatima the way that he walked in and grabbed Karen. And I've said this before, go and check out my episode 17 breakdown and reference to my thoughts around the whole conversation around the picture, because I don't want to rehash anything and I really want to explore what we're seeing in this little 20-second clip here. But there were so many other things that Zach could have chosen to do in result of, or in response to Fatima confronting him with the picture. And he picked the most toxic, problematic option, which shows to me he has not grown. But guess what? Growing this ass whooping. Now, we get moments in this teaser of Karen close up, looking distraught, wanting them to stop. Aaron is flipping Zach onto a table because they are really getting with it, y'all. They are tearing this place the hell up. Then we get to see Fatima come in with Angela, because we know that she was already on the way, child. Because Andi, her good girlfriend Andi tips her off, even though her good girlfriend Andi couldn't tip off her good friend Karen. But I'm not gonna rehash things. Andi's over in the corner trying to hold Karen back, because Karen, girl, you is pregnant. Don't get in the mix of this, because if they compromise our baby, now Erica's coming in the scene and Erica's whooping ass, and Erica don't play that. Point blank, period. There's a waiter that looks like that's holding Aaron back, because they wind up getting everybody separated, and then I think Fatima winds up holding Zach back. Child, so this is gonna happen. They get all broken up. Clearly nobody need to go to the hospital, nothing. But the fallout from this fight, we are probably going to see throughout the rest of the season and the start of season 6. So Lord help us. From there, we're taken to a moment where Andi is talking to Robin and telling him not to underestimate Gary. And then it looks like Gary is at the restaurant, but this is like another day. So maybe he's trying to meet up with Andi. I hate when they use the same sets for things, multiple things, especially after we have big moments. Like, y'all could have went to a whole other restaurant. Nobody need to go back to Steam Plant for a while. And actually, all of y'all asses need to be banned. They probably got y'all black ass pictures up on the wall. Like, don't let these people back in here because they have no decorum and no coof. But anyway, we see Gary as there's a voiceover of Andi talking to Robin, talking about don't underestimate him. And Robin's like, it's cool, I got him, like, I know. And Andy's like, but he's really, really slick. Okay, cool. Girl, I don't even give a damn about this. Let's go to where we really need to point our attention, because Andi winds up at Karen's house. I think this is after the fight, because Karen still has on the same clothes that she had on before. And Karen is checking her. Like, girl, you playing funny style. You acting real different. You acting real damn weird. Now, we saw in the clip that Andi is wound up holding Karen back. Okay, cool. That's a good girlfriend thing. Protect her and the baby. Cool. Girl, don't get it. It's two men fighting. Cool. But we already know. I don't know if Karen is going to find this out, but we already know that that Andi is the one who told Fatima that Zach was there, but also did not tell Karen that she knew about the picture, or that the picture was going to be a problem, or the picture could be the thing that Zach was actually coming for. So at this moment, Andi, you deserve all of this heat that Karen got coming your way. Now, the fact that you decided to dig down in your little Blue's Clues bag or whatever the fuck in reference to confidence and or smoke and try to retaliate back to Karen, talking about some Fatima's had your back, but girl, so has Karen. It is rumored that they have taken a man's life on your behalf because you was in a horrible ass relationship and these girls stood by your side, and I'm sure that Karen was leading the charge and was the damn captain of the Save Andi ship. And here you are in 2023 acting like you ain't got no home training and you don't know that this has been your ace boon since way back when. Yes, Fatima has been there for you, but so has Karen, and you need to figure out how to be neutral better. Or pick a damn side. And because you can't be neutral, Karen, it's time for her ass to pick a side. And you know what? Don't even leave it to her to pick a side, because she's already picked the damn side. Believe people when they tell you, or actually not when they tell you, believe people when they show you who the hell they are. And then go ahead and move around, Karen. Because you don't need her or this type of negativity in your life. And then this is just reconfirmed in the next scene, because we get to see Fatima at Andi's penthouse, and she's talking about don't let Karen get in the way of y'all's relationship. Karen is not in y'all's way no more. What y'all gonna do is stop trying to make my good sister big bad villain, like Zach wasn't the one wreaking havoc, running all up and through Atlanta and then caused this big ass fight. Lack of maturity and trust within y'all's relationship is the problem. Moving too damn fast in y'all relationship is the problem. Not processing and healing individually for each and every person involved and taking the time that you need to be a better person before you move on to the next situation is the problem. What you're not going to do is trying to make it seem like Karen is the only problem. Or the problem here, because she's not. And I think it's utterly amazing and poetic justice for her to get off the elevator and be like, yes, by all means, don't let me be the issue. Looks at Andi like beeping for real, as she should. Now, one thing I do want to point out, we don't really get to see Karen and Fatima interact in this teaser. However, I'm hoping that Fatima has no smoke for Karen. I'm hoping that Fatima is seeing all the actions and things that are playing out for what they are, and not jumping on a just blame Karen ship, as she started to in that episode. Like, she literally was telling Zach, I don't think that this was Karen. I don't think this was Karen with the photo. Like, stay here and talk to me. But he wants to go and run and blame and do all of that. I want Fatima to keep that same energy. I understand that this is high emotion, high tense situations. However, keep your head, girl, and pay attention to what's going on, because whether Zach is saying it or not, his actions are showing you a lot. And you need to, again, believe people when they show you who they are and they show you what they want and what they are about. And with that said, now it's your turn. Let me know what you think and what you're theorizing and predicting for episode 18, season 5. In the comment section, we can keep the conversation going if you post your thoughts down there. Again, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button, but more importantly, hit that like button, because you made it all the way to the end of the video. So I believe that you liked it, and it helps me out just a little bit in the YouTube algorithm or whatever. It's your good sis, you Let Us Talk TV with. I can't wait to keep the sisters conversations going with you, and I will see you in the next one.